So, I just made one of these. It died, so, like, the audio was all off and everything. Anyways, I'm bored. Found the purse tag videos. Whatever. You're tagged if you're watching this. And, now we're gonna go through my purse. My purse is plain, just black, whatever. It is, I guess, fairly big. Holds all my stuff. Black goes with everything, I guess, so I don't really care much about fashion. I know that sounds kind of horrible, but whatever. It's not my forte, I suppose. So I just carry a black purse. Goes with everything. Anyways, first up, we're gonna do the tiny pouch in the front that holds all of my girly things. You know, the stuff that normal girls have in their purse. First up is my little brush. It's a broken mirror. I think my brother stepped on it at one point. I've had it for like a year or two. So I'm surprised it lasted this long. Then there is lipstick that I hardly ever wear. My eyeliners. This one's black. This one, I use this one more. It's black with a very weird tip. I actually meant that the stick one is brown, not black. That was awesome. Another mirror. Some brown and it's like cream color. I usually just use the brown because I'm lazy. Anyways, then my chapstick, Blistex Soak and Shine. I don't know. So that's about it for my girl stuff. Other than that, I have Bodycology Vanilla Cupcake Body Mist. It smells awesome. It smells like vanilla frosting. And it kind of makes me hungry sometimes. Then there's a little Velcro pouch in the side here where I think this is where I keep most of my schooly stuff. It's my MP3 player. Obviously with the headphones wrapped around it. A blue pen, a purple highlighter, a big pink eraser, a spider ring. This is actually for my math class. If you had it with you when we took tests or whatever, you get extra credit on the tests. And I don't like how this is slipping. A red pen, part of a broken pen, a pencil, lead from a mechanical pencil, a ring that I used to make jewelry and stuff. I actually make chainmail, but whatever. Then there is pencil sharpener, and I think that's about it in that pouch. The other Velcro pouch holds the stuff that I've made for other people. So basically stuff that has a home, just might be waiting for someone's birthday or whatever. A necklace that I made for one of my exes. We're still friends, so I'm gonna mail it to him for his birthday. Since, I don't know, we don't live close anymore. Then, a giant chain. My mom's used it as a belt before. I mean, like, I put it on. It goes down to, like, my belly button. And managed to get it stuck. Because I'm awesome at that. Then, the choker that goes with the giant long chain. And then a necklace I made for a friend of mine. girlfriend. Then the big pouch, yay! Part that makes my purse weigh 50 pounds. It's my wallet, which is actually pretty heavy itself. School ID goes on the other side. There's card slots that don't have cards in it. There's like the Borders keychains. I have a house key in there. Some band-aids. And then I've got like my Borders card. I think I have my library card. That stuff. This pouch under here is my business cards. They come with like every order I make for my chainmail jewelry stuff. And then there's nothing in that pouch, so then there is my coin purse area, and then there is a ring I made, like a finger ring, a choker I made, and then some change and a Safeway card, because I do a lot of the grocery shopping. Just because, for some odd reason, I actually enjoy grocery shopping. It's like, yay. I'm buying food stuff. And this, sadly, is not M&M's. It is, I don't know if you're going to be able to see these, but itty bitty rings. That's how I made the finger ring and the choker. Then I have a chain with all the different types of chain I know how to make on there. I'm actually working on a shirt out of chainmail because I'm odd. This is where these are part of that. Here is a bracelet and the necklace I made to go with it. It was actually something someone asked me to make. She never ended up paying for it, so it's whatever. Another copy, I guess. It's shorter of the necklace I made for my friend. Random bracelet I made. What else? We have my pliers. I carry 3 pairs of pliers in my purse. My flat nose for squishing rings that don't wish to be squished. A pair of needle nose pliers I got for Christmas. They're actually too small for my hand, so they're a pain. And then my favorite pair of pliers, my dirty, ugly, old-looking needle nose pliers. And then my tackle box. My tackle box has some random rings, junk, has my clasps, some earring wires, no, you can't really see, some scales, some earrings that I made to go with the pink Blacken steel, this necklace, and these earrings. I actually need different earring wires for them though, because I wasn't paying attention and got silver earring wires instead of steel ones, and it doesn't go with the earrings very well. And then here's some random rings. Just, I have more of these ones than just like 2 or 3, so they're currently in separate slots. There's like pieces of weaves I can make. That's a really horrible example. And so is this one. This is the, whoa, there's little rings attached. Okay, well this is the prettier piece. There's another one, whatever. I'm probably boring you by now. So, yeah, that would be what is